Spaniards go to the polls in a landmark election that will see more than two parties compete for power for the first time in decades. Newcomers Podemos, an anti-austerity party, and Citizens, a liberal party, are challenging the ruling Popular Party and the Socialists. Danny Swibel has the report.
For 2 weeks, incumbent Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy and his rivals have crisscrossed the country on a mission to seduce voters whose disillusionment over corruption and austerity measures has fueled the rise of dynamic new parties that could make a splash in Sunday's polls. This is the first time in decades that more than two parties have competed for power.
Going backwards, no. Going back to old policies, tired policies, boring policies, those that brought Spain to the edge of bankruptcy would be a huge mistake that we cannot afford.
Polls predict that Rajoy's ruling Conservative Popular Party will win the largest share of the vote, but without an absolute majority, which will force it to get into bed with another political grouping to wield any kind of power. The main opposition Socialists are expected to come neck and neck with two upstart parties campaigning for change, the centrist Citizens and the anti-austerity newcomers Podemos.
The way things are, there are many unhappy people, but regardless of who is elected, they will have to come to agreements amongst different parties, and that, I don't think, is very positive.
In November 2011, Rajoy's right-wing People's Party won its biggest majority since the country's return to representative democracy in the 1970s. While he has been in power, Spain has emerged from a financial crisis into a period of economic growth.